May God, who has begun the good work in you, bring it to fulfillment.
They are now priests, men in cloth and collars, called to a higher calling, and their church is in need.
We're always hoping and wishing for more. I'm not going to say to you that that isn't a desire for us.
This is Father Ronald Hutchinson of the Grand Rapids Diocese, Director of Priestly Vocation. When it comes to priests, he wants more.
Well, when a Catholic would hear priest shortage, they would feel some of the same feelings that someone would feel when they hear a nursing shortage.
A shortage has meant, well, cuts in essence to everything, like counseling, and there's been a drastically increased presence of lay people. So how short are they? The Grand Rapids Diocese covers 11 different counties. It has 102 different parishes. Now, in decades past, each of those parishes might have had 2, 3, maybe even 4 priests. Nowadays, not one of those parishes has more than 1. There's no greater example of being spread thin than Father Hutchinson himself, a full-time job as Director of Priestly Vocation, and his other job, the sole priest of a parish with 1,000 families. That's a full plate. Nationally, there are similar issues. There are 20 million more Catholics compared to 40 years ago, yet 7,000 fewer priests. There are even thousands of churches without a resident priest.
It's all of our responsibility to encourage the call to priesthood.
It's not recruiting like come one, come all. It's a life purpose he hopes church communities will focus on cultivating. He says of the 5 today in Kalamazoo, despite the fact it's a different diocese, he calls the 5 a blessing for the church, a record for them, and a measurable mark against the shortfall trend. In Grand Rapids, Brad Edwards, 24-Hour News Age.